Fear, depression, anxiety. Oh, anxiety. These are words that are so common in our everyday vocabulary. We use them every day because they're all around us, believers and unbelievers alike. Now, the truth is, none of those things, no fear, no depression, no anxiety, these are not the inheritance and the lot of the believer, but yet we see it happening. Why is that? Well, the answer is very complicated. There's lots of different reasons why, but one of the things I will tell you is that 1 John 1 and 5 says that God is the Father of light, and in him there is no darkness. That means that nothing to do with darkness has to do with God. Sometimes as believers, we find ourselves entertained by dark things, a dark trilogy on Netflix, a dark storyline. There's almost something enigmatic about darkness that wants to draw us like a moth to a flame. And that is actually the trick of the enemy, because he knows once we stop paying attention to the eye gate and the ear gate, and we look at things and we hear things, that there are deposits made into our soul. Or some people might say, well, Shirley said that is super spiritual. You can call it what you want. I have been in this field of deliverance ministry. I've been in this field of church business, as you would say, for a long time. And I know what I am saying, because what I am saying is a biblical concept. When you allow dark things to come through the eye gate and the ear gate, there are deposits made. And none of that is of God. And that is one reason why even in the church we are facing times of anxiety and fear and just overall being overwhelmed. Now, there's lots of different reasons why. There are lots of different reasons why. I am saying today that this is a common way. So if you know that God is the Father of lights and there is no darkness in him, and even if as a believer you know that God tells us to come out of her, meaning the systems of the world, be ye holy for I am holy, meaning be separate, then don't have anything to do with darkness. The Bible tells us, what have those in light have in common with those in darkness? Distance yourself, separate yourself from dark things, even if you find them enjoyable. I promise you, you will see a change in your life. There's no evil in God and there's no dark in God. He is only light.